Here are a few things I wish I knew before I went to college. What's good, YouTube? It's me, LD.FLEE, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, most importantly, subscribe if you're new, and we're gonna get right into the list. Number one, don't go to college if you don't need to. Please, 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 I'm trying to tell you, bro. Unless you're going to college to be like a doctor or a lawyer or a rocket scientist, engineer, or something you need a degree for, do not go to college. Really think about it, because I graduated from college, but those 4 years, bro, you're paying so much money and you're paying for every little thing in college. If I had took those 4 years and applied it to what I really wanted to do and my goal, I would have been there already, instead of me having to pay all this money to go to school and learn all this extra stuff that I don't really need. I was taking classes on the soil in Hawaii. Like, why am I? And I was paying for that. Like, it's a part, you have to pay for that stuff, like the extracurricular classes, whatever, to be a more well-rounded person or some BS. But bro, really, like, if you do not need to go to college for what you want to do, like anything in entertainment, anything creative, or in the creative like spectrum, do not go to college. Find another way. Apply those 4 years, take those same 4 years and just apply to what you want to do. Like, if you want to rap, if you want to engineer, if you want to like engineer music, if you want to be an artist, anything along those lines, or like something that you do not need a degree for, take those 4 years and just go towards that. Because that experience that you're gonna gain in those 4 years, doing that what you want to do, is gonna be a lot more beneficial to you than you wasting 4 years, 4 or more years in college, and being in debt or having to pay back all this money. So please, 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 like, do not go to college unless you really need to. That's the biggest piece of advice I can give somebody like who's preparing to enter the adult world, or like in that transitional stage between high school and going into the real world, or debating about going to college. Do not go if you do not need to. Please, bro. Like, you don't need it, unless you want to be a doctor or lawyer or something along those lines that you need a degree for. Then go, by all means. But if you don't, do not go. It's a waste of time and money, and it's just gonna be more stress on your end, bro. All right, so number two, if you do decide to go to college because for whatever reason you need the degree, or you just really want to go, or whatever reason, make sure you're applying for scholarships and staying on top of getting money to help you go to school. And along with that, go to a college where you see yourself like living in life. Like, if you want to be in Florida in your adult years, or within the next 5-10 years, try and go to school there. Try to go to school in Florida, because you'll already have a foot in the door with living in Florida, opposed to you going to school like in your home state or in Boston or Massachusetts, and you want to live in Florida. Like, I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have, you feel me, went to a school like where I wanted to live in life. So please go to a school where you want to live in life. But I know there's more that factors into it, like money, like your major, the programs and stuff like that. But if you can, I'm saying if you can, within reason, everything is within reason in this video. If you can, within reason, go to a school that is somewhere where you see yourself like living in the future, or where you want to live in the future. Number three, like I said before, you're gonna have to pay for every little thing in college, bro. Whether it be textbooks, electronics, courses, you're gonna have to pay for courses. You're gonna have to pay for stuff in the courses to complete the course. You're gonna have to pay for parking. So just be prepared that you're really gonna have to pay for every single thing. You're gonna have to pay to wash your clothes. You're gonna have to pay to, if your crib is dirty, you're gonna have to pay for that. Like, you're literally gonna have to pay for every little thing in college. So just be prepared for that. It gets really annoying. Like, just be prepared for that. Number 4. This is a big one. Do not pay for that parking pass or them parking tickets. Do not pay for them. Do not pay those. Do not pay. I'm gonna show you. Well, this is how my school did it, bro. You had to if you didn't have a parking pass, you couldn't park outside of classes or in certain areas, which is damn near the whole school. They would give you a ticket. And you would have to. You could appeal it, or you could just pay it. But either way you took it, you had to put in your student ID and like attach the card to your student ID and name, whether you appealed it or you paid it. That's how they get you, bro. You try to appeal it, they now know that that car is yours. You get what I'm saying? They know that car belongs to this student, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't appeal it and you don't pay it, well, this is just from my school. I can't speak for every school. Because my school is like a certain type of institution, they can't force you to pay the ticket. But results may vary. Results may vary. Do not. This one is like, try it if you really, you get what I'm saying? But they can't force you to pay that ticket. Only the like government buildings, like if you get a ticket from a cop or like a ticket from like the state or the town, that's when they can force you to pay the ticket and get a warrant. But put out a warrant for your arrest. But they can't put out a warrant for your arrest at a college. So do not pay them tickets, bro. But again, results may vary. Results may vary. Take that one with a grain of salt. But if I knew this information, I would not have racked up so many parking tickets and bruh. But yeah, that's really it for this video. If you want some more college advice or like to know what college is like, I graduated. Like, I did my 4 years. I'm done. I don't want to go back to school. Not going back to school. But if you want any more college advice, if you like this video, comment below, leave a thumbs up, subscribe. If you hate this video, just tell me why you hate it. Say, this was the worst advice I've ever gotten, blah, 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 blah. Tell me why. But yeah, comment, like, most importantly, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Check out my other videos, by the way.